Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your twin flame reading for May 2019, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. I just want to mention that if you guys would like to win a free reading, information is in the description section of this video. Make sure you check that out, as well as my bracelets, which are on Etsy, so I'll leave those in the description section as well, and private readings as well, all down there in the description section of my video. So let's get started for Scorpio twin flames. Okay, first card, Queen of Cups. These three cards have been coming out a lot in the May readings. This is all about conflict and options and some kind of betrayal. I feel like May is a month in which you're going to have to emotionally just be at your strongest, just because I feel like your twin flame is going to be maybe opening themselves up to, options and sort of looking out into the world, and just they're going to be in a really conflicted state is what I'm just intuitively feeling, and that they're going to be causing some form of hurt. So I'm just warning you guys to be careful in the month of May, because I do feel like they're just going to be causing a lot of conflict. I am seeing, however, that they can still keep coming back around to you. And that feeling sort of is that feeling of being left out in the cold. So it's almost like they come back to you, they offer communication, they may be flirtatious, and then they sort of disappear again and leave you feeling like you've been left out in the cold with that Five of Pentacles card. So I'm seeing that in May, a lot of you will have to adapt, whether you're male or female, with your twin flame, you're going to have to adapt that Queen of Cups energy where you're just emotionally trying to be as stable as you possibly can, because I'm seeing that with that Six of Cups energy. It's almost like they give you this false hope and they come back around and then they disappear again, which is not this great energy that we want to be in whatsoever. So yeah, we definitely want to make sure that we have the truth. Speaking of truth, clarity. Ace of Swords is about gaining some form of clarity on this particular person, whether your twin flame is good for you right now or not. It's all about sort of having that truth and being told that specific truth, and a lot of you are going to be opening yourself up to essentially knowing whether this person is going to hurt you, or if they're just sort of there for just taking you for the ride because they're not stable within themselves, which I'm seeing a lot of this Scorpio twin flame, so the twin flame for the Scorpio, they're not really stable and they're just sort of doing whatever they want, and they can sort of come in, give you some form of communication, flirt with you, have some contact, you may go out with them, and then all of a sudden they leave you out in the cold and you're just like, enough is enough, I need to know what's going on in the situation, because you feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, you've done all of the hard work, you have planted the seeds, you've waited for things to grow, and you're just like, well, what's going to happen now? What is this particular situation? So a lot of you in May are going to gain some form of clarity on your twin flame. You're going to gain some kind of information, you're going to learn about them. Look at that, Nine of Swords. This is about overthinking, wondering, waiting, really just not knowing what the situation is all about. And this is about you just being awake at night and just sort of trying to get it's about really just trying to get some form of answers, some form of an answer on the situation. Okay, so oh my god, okay. So I'm trying to shuffle these cards, but they are a bit of a pain because they're heart-shaped and they never stay in the hearts. Okay, that one flew out, so I guess we'll take that one, but they all sort of fly out at all times. But yeah, I feel like you're going to gain some form of clarity on the situation, because you're going to be like, enough is enough, I feel like this, you make me feel like this, I don't deserve to feel like that, I deserve an answer, I don't deserve to be waiting and wondering and overthinking and not being able to sleep, or just feeling this really heavy energy, which is just so toxic, and it can make you it can be bad for your health as well. You don't want to be feeling left out in the cold. 5 in Tarot is all about change. You want to change that. You don't want to feel left out like that, especially when you get all of this beautiful energy, or they offer you that, and then you feel like, hello, where did you go? So we have this card here, which says forgiveness. Wow. It says, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to wait. You create your own reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So for a lot of you, you're just going to have enough, and you're going to sort of want an answer, as we have mentioned, and you're not going to want to feel this really heavy energy anymore. So for a lot of you, that is what I'm seeing, Scorpio, in this particular reading. There is this sort of forgiveness element, you know, until you are ready and until you are stable, do not play with me, is that feeling that I'm getting. So Scorpio, that is your reading. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe to my video, comment down below if it resonates, and I will speak to you all very, very soon. Everything is in the description section of my video, and I hope you take care wherever you are, day, night, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!